up in the news today? If you just so happen to pick up a copy of Little Big Planet 2, you may have been plagued by what the gaming world is calling an infinite loading glitch, which has been plaguing Sackboy and his friends as they try to collaborate and play together online. LBP2 fans the world over are reporting that when they try to connect to their friends online, they tend to get stuck in a never-ending loading screen. Now, on the flip side of that coin, earlier today, Joystick has reported that to fix this problem, simply turn off your controller during the loading screen and then turn it back when you finally rejoin your friends. Now, we haven't tried to see if the solution worked yet, but if you have been experiencing any loading screen issues, give it a go and let us know if it works or not. Now, in other news, Crysis fans, dust off your nano suits. Yep, earlier today, EA and Crytek announced that the Crysis 2 multiplayer demo will be available as of tomorrow, the 25th of January, exclusively to the Xbox 360 via Xbox Live. Sorry guys, that was a little bit of a blops on my part. The demo catapults players into a war-torn Manhattan where two teams fight to the death, each using the powers of the nanosuit to be fast, strong and invisible. Now, maps will apparently be set across New York, presenting players with vertical gameplay that allows them to strategize, attack and defend from above and below. Now, for those who care, Crysis 2 is built on the CryEngine 3 and will be available in North America for the 360, PS3 and PC on the 22nd of March 2011, with the rest of the world getting in on the action a full 3 days later. That's very disappointing. Later on the 25th. There's been no official word as to when the demo will be available on platforms other than the Xbox 360, but as always, we'll keep you posted as soon as it hits the fan. Now, in other news, we zapped off the World Wide Web today. It appears that an analyst from the US of A are shocked by the price tag of the Nintendo 3DS, but not because it's too high, but apparently because it's too low. According to reports from Wedbush Securities, Michael Pachter and Billy Pigeon, the $250, that's 2,500 Rand price tag of the new 3DS is, and I quote, unnecessarily low. These two geniuses went on to say that they are impressed that Nintendo have the nerve to charge $250 for the new technology in the 3DS, which on the one hand makes the brand very consumer friendly, but on the other hand makes them extremely shareholder unfriendly. Now, screw the analysts, what do you think? Is 2,500 Rand too high for the new 3DS? Are you planning on buying one when it's launched in March? And more importantly, how much do you think it should be selling for? Now, whilst you're considering that, it's that time of the week once again when we put on our retro specs and become all nostalgic about fondling our floppies and stiffies. Now, the hardware-related news. Now, we're only 4 days away from the supposed January 27th unveiling of the PSP2, and there are more and more rumors about the device popping up all over the webvine. Earlier today, a report from less than reliable Japanese newspapers claimed that the handheld device will apparently sport a crisp OLED touchscreen and will even be enabled for 3G data, which of course enables multiplayer action as well as cater for full video and game downloads over various cell phone networks. The paper allegedly confirms that the new PSP2 sports a screen which is physically larger and powered by some potent new silicon technology. Now again, we can't confirm whether these reports are true or not, but it does beg the question. Why would Sony make the PSP2 3G enabled with the release of the PlayStation phone just around the corner? Anyway, now we will go and talk about Duke Nukem news. Now, we all know it's been a long time coming, but earlier today we finally got the official word on the release date, the actual release date for Duke Nukem Forever. Now, according to reports via various online media houses, the most inconceivable, incorrigible, and inspiring turnaround story in the history of the video game industry, the coming of Duke Nukem Forever, will take place the 3rd of May 2011. That's right, in just 4 months' time, the Duke Nukem saga will continue on the PS3, PC, and Xbox 360. Now, all we can say for now is that the return of the king of FPS games is going to be epic. So if you are a fan, make sure you book off the beginning of May, because we doubt you're going to get much else done once the game is unleashed on the world.